40 years ago, things were different. A lot different. Apple had just launched the first personal Macintosh computer. Print newspapers reached nearly 63 million people a day in the US. And cell phones looked like this. Journalists Tom Winship, Jim Ewing, and George Krimsky wanted to help their counterparts outside the US. That's when the International Center for Journalists was born. In the 4 decades since, revolution, conflict, and technology have reshaped our world again and again. Through it all, journalists have worked to deliver trustworthy news, and ICFJ has helped make it happen.
My start in journalism came in a library in Karachi, Pakistan, when Knight Fellow Arnold Zyklin taught me and others how to conduct interviews and do tough investigative pieces and much more.
ICFJ was important for my professional development from my early days.
It was during that fellowship that I started thinking that my idea could be real and possible.
Over the years, ICFJ has supported thousands of journalists to build stronger news organizations.
We doubled our traffic and grew our revenue by 400% in a year.
To confront challenges and threats.
The support from ICFJ helped us to actually make the life of our reporters safer.
And to innovate to better serve their communities.
The Knight Fellowship gave me an opportunity to explore not just media innovation, but to take charge of my career as a media leader.
ICFJ has fostered schools, networks, and other institutions that have endured for years.
Sport for Africa has grown from, just working with like 5 people when it was started, till now we are a team of 120 employees across Africa, operating in more than 22 African countries.
The CJ over the last 7 years has trained thousands of journalists across the country.
With ICFJ's support, journalists are better able to expose wrongdoing.
We reveal the officials and scientists in Peru who have used their power to get vaccines before the elderly and health workers. The result, Peru's president was impeached and 40 government officials resigned.
ICFJ connects a global network now 177,000 members strong to build solutions.
I just learned how journalism operates in other parts of the world, and that's really crucial to not just think of news through an American lens.
We can learn from different ICFJ fellow in Africa, in Latin America, and try to use that in our context.
Journalists are vital, but they need our support, especially now.
Journalists are in danger much more than any time before. ICFJ are doing a great job supporting journalists, especially in the Middle East, North Africa.
Just thinking about these kind of programs that actually are helping to grow this news media outlets independently, it's needed for our democracy, for our people, for our rights.
Across the world, journalists face mounting challenges, but they do not face them alone.
ICFJ shows you to love journalism again, to remember how and why you decide to be journalists.